They'll face the New York Knicks. Chalmers gets past him that time, feeds Wade, and Wade, clear path, and throws it down. We've seen Wade, Jeff, throughout his career, raise his level once the postseason begins.
As Bosh knocks it in.
James and Wade both doing much more posting up this year and very effectively. Shot clock winding down. James' shot won't go. Wade right there for the follow. High above the rim. Wade, who loves that low post, puts it in.
Wade goes to the bank shot. As Smith gets stripped.
Wade nearly put it in. Nothing dirty there. Wade just tried to slow him down. Again, the former teammates from Marquette off J.R. Smith's turnover. Miller open for three. That's good. Haslam got it thrown behind. Wade goes down the other end, draws the foul, puts it in and one.
As Wade banks it in.
Chalmers with the runner. Wade on the drive. Wade now at 16. Battier extra pass, good ball movement. Wade off the dribble, the drive, reverse, he banks it in. Oh, pretty play from Dwyane Wade. He's got 19.
Anthony over James. Rebound by Haslam, who had 8 rebounds in game 1. .30-year-old Dwyane Wade inside. Lost it, picked it back up, and got it to go. Wade comes up with a little acrobatic play right there and ties the game at 6. Fields. Tapped nicely by Chandler, and Anthony with a Bosh rebound for Miami.
Yeah, it looked like Dwyane Wade on the backside got that block shot on Carmelo Anthony.
Chalmers. And it's inside to Wade. The assist is there. The foul is called and sends Dwyane Wade to the free throw line in game 1, coming off a 19-point performance for Miami. Bosh drawing some traffic. Another great feed. The Cutters are sliding inside, and Wade has gotten 2 the exact same way. Another great shot. Wade is right on the money with his game tonight. He has started 4 of 5 for the Heat. Carmelo aggressive with his play. Rebound by Haslam. The quick outlet goes to LeBron. Good feed to Wade. Sails in. An assist by LeBron James. Once again, Wade inside continues to carve his way free. Reggie and get scoring. He's got 13 points for Miami. Wade. LeBron with the assist. Dwyane Wade has taken 8 shots. He's made 15 points. Wade again, right underneath. Corkscrews one up and in. He's got 17 points. It's Smith. Rebound by Wade. He'll come the other way. Wade, LeBron! Shot clock is down to 6, and here is Wade right down the middle. Dwyane Wade is put in 21 for Miami. Rebound by Wade. Oh, pretty play inside by Chris Bosh. Miller puts in a 3. 8.5 to go. Smith will drive. Dishing to Stoudemire. Rebound by Miller for Wade. 16 of Dwyane Wade's 23 points have come in the paint tonight. He has been on the doorstep and he has been cashing in. Doubled was Carmelo. Bosh and Wade. Wade to Bosh. Nice defense, a turnover the other way, Wade to LeBron. Boy, the comfort level that these two guys in particular show with each other's game has just been such a marked difference from a season ago.
Dwyane Wade easily had a dunk right here, but he understood LeBron James trailing. Look at the finish there. Beautiful on number 6.
That is something to watch, isn't it? Here's Wade, who got a nice feed from the side. Here is James with that shot clock ticking down. The diving Anthony. Little twist around the floor. They call the jump ball. Wade to the rack and he gets it in. Now that's how he scored early in game 2. Had a lot of points right at the rim. Shot clock at 4. Wade. Gosh, what a catch. Miami to inbound. It's Wade. Right to the rack.
That can't happen.
He faced very little friction. And that takes us to halftime. Tyson Chandler. Novak hustling for the ball. And then pickpocketed by Wade. There's a nice drive inside, slashing his Wade. Wade, he's put in 2, and that's a triple. And if they were looking to light the fuse, maybe they do it right there. They're up by 4. Wade's got 12.
That's just a beautiful step back move. Over field.
Wade, a triple, good! Dwyane Wade has now found the stroke midway through the 3rd quarter. He's got 9 in the quarter and 15 for the game. Rebound inside by Wade. He's got 2 boards, 15 points. Miller a 3, good! Well, Battier got it. Smith will defend Wade. Gliding in, Dwyane Wade has put in 18 points to lead the Miami Heat. He's put in a 12-point 3rd quarter. Six to shoot. Wade right off the bench. And he puts in a nice mid-range shot. And he's got 20 points. Chandler had a hand on it, but could not tap it back in, and Wade will come the other way. Chalmers, 3, good!
Haslam's jump shot, that misses. And Bosch the rebound. Wade the drive and the finish with the left hand. Wade with the steal. Bad pass from Davis. And Wade throws it down. Shot clock down to 7. Smith on the drive, gets inside, misses. Anthony's tip won't go. And here comes Chalmers to Wade. James cutting to the basket, lays it in. Wade. James doubled. Bosch. Shot clock winding down. Wade on the pull-up jump shot. Banks it in. Pretty shot from Wade.
He may be the only guy that consistently shoots from that angle and that range, the bank shot anymore, and he does it very well.
That's a 15-foot tough angle banker.
That's just a nice shot, both by Wade and our cameraman.
Bad pass from Davis. Wade to Bosch, 2 on the shot clock, gets it to go. J.R. Smith season opening, drives inside, nice defense.
But J.R. Smith turns the corner, Bosch gives late support, and good recovery by Wade to keep coming and block the shot.
Bibby alley-up to Smith. And Wade coming the other way. Wade the drive, blocked by Stoudemire, but a goaltend. Battier, nice runner to tie the game. Smith, quick 3. And Miller tracks it down. Wade creates some space. Nice jumper from Wade. He's got 15. Nice pass inside, Battier, and then a foul. And J.R. Smith with another silly foul. That's his 5th, and Wade is shaken up on the play.
The foul is on J.R. Smith, his 5th, team 2nd. First winner was scored by Dwyane Wade from Shane Battier. The foul is
Wade, oh, what a play from Wade. Lost the handle on it and still made the play. He's got 9 points already here in the 4th. Wade, nice feed to Bosch. Bosch can't finish. Stoudemire taken away by Wade and then fouls him. Wade, once again, he's as good as anybody in the league, sticking with the play, and makes a nice steal here of Stoudemire. Wade to Bosch. Bosch with a hand in his face. Top shot from Bosch. Chandler gets it. Backdoor. Anthony. Blocked by Wade. Wade came and defended it. What a defensive recovery from Dwyane Wade.
Great recovery by Dwyane Wade. Meeting him at the summit. Great block shot.
Wade the drive. Nice adjustment. Oh, what a beautiful move from Dwyane Wade. And the Heat back up by 2. James is open. James for 3. Knocks it down.
James watching Anthony. Got some help from Wade.
That was a double block from LeBron James and Wade.
Nice pass. What a pass by Dwyane Wade. He got Bosch right in stride. Here comes Smith, wiggling in. Wade the other way. He is spectacular. Here comes Wade, found a crease into Bosch. Battier fanned down the 3, and here comes Chalmers on top, and Wade with a little screen from Joel Anthony. Inside, Dwyane. Wade is like a snake when he takes it in. He is something to watch.
See the ball movement around for that zone, but there's that second shot opportunity, and Chalmers recognizing that wide open Dwyane Wade for the lob.
Anthony back in, has the ball, and pounds his way inside. Now there's the long pass. Wade. Oh, that was right. Marino to Tupper. What a pass by Chalmers. 6 points for Dwyane Wade, all in this second quarter. .60 seconds remaining in the first half. Wade over Anthony. Good shot, tough shot by Dwyane Wade. Here comes Wade. I feel sorry for the folks in New Jersey. What a shot by Wade. That was a circus act. What a play.
How many times is Dwyane Wade going to split the double team on pick and rolls?
We've seen it at least 5 times.
At least 5 times.
Carmelo knocked away by Wade. My goodness, he does that for the second time tonight.
This might be the second time that Dwyane Wade has blocked Carmelo Anthony's shot tonight.
There's LeBron. There's a beautiful pass inside to Wade. And now we come the other way. Wade into Fields. Foul. Oh, knocked away by Wade. Wade. Bosch.
Pick and roll, you had the trap. They reversed the ball right back to the side they came from, and that opens up the post.
Wade hangs in the lane, gets it back to a 5-point. Bosa misses that shot. Will garner defensive first, second team over the years. There's Wade! There's James! And the first takeoff of this series.
Yeah, well, you can't go to sleep here. Just keep an eye right here on the fast break. We know that LeBron James gets out on the break as well as Wade, and they're constantly looking down the floor. So everyone was looking, who's my man? Well, whenever the shot went up, the guards have got to be back. And that was the soft shot attempt.
Wade posting on Collison. The job is in transition. They couldn't get matched up.
Well, you have to look at that. If they're going to
down, look out. Back Barbosa right to Battier again. A lot of contact. Coming back the other way, Wade was basket hanging.
Now, see, that's difficult. That's tough to handle because Wade thought early.
Terrible pass, taken away by Wade. Ranger and West miscommunicated.
Continuity meaning you're going to be cutting people off and you're going to pass the ball more than one pass. and you're not going to allow seconds to run off the clock with the ball outside of the three-point line.
Wade on the inside scores, gets it back to three.
Going to the hole here all day here. You see, anytime that he picks up Collison, you know he's running right to the post, and they're getting him the ball.
Shooting the long ball. Wade over George. He's right, Dwyane Wade. Full rhythm here today. Career 18-point-a-game score. Danny Granger, at 29 years old. Wade on the drive. Hansborough had hands on it, but Wade got it back and gets up to 23 points.
Yeah, see, that was Dwyane Wade has really picked it up in the last 2 quarters. He's going strong to the rim. I thought that time the two blue.
Wade guarded by Barbosa. Helped by Amundsen. They left Anthony free. You can play off of Joel Anthony, but you got to find him after the pass.
And a fast break to get out in the open floor and make something happen.
Good hang by Wade. Vogel may need a timeout here as Miami's taking it up to 26 second half points for LeBron James and Dwyane Wade leading Miami. They rise as James goes to the basket and Hibbert denies him. Here's George running with Hill. George with a step. Blocked by Wade! Great chase.
Running the outside lane. Now keep an eye in the middle of your picture. Here's a bad decision, and there is a great play.
What hustle? Look at this. 20-foot head start that Paul George had. Dwyane Wade put his head down, charged, and got that patented LeBron chase down block. And Hubie, these guys on the offensive end have scored the last 18 for Miami.
Well, when you think about it, LeBron James had 6 points at halftime. He had 22 points in the second half. And Wade has 16 in the second half, but their defense has also been excellent.
Wade got the step. Oh, what a move. Checked in for Miami. Nice hesitation move by Wade. Get West out of this game. West just won a 4. Oh, Wade with the spin. Beat George off the dribble. And Indiana will talk it over.
An embarrassing sequence for the Pacers. I mean, there's no way that can happen defensively. Both West and Hibbert completely asleep on that weak side. And Wade takes advantage.
Game 3 in Indianapolis Thursday night. Here is Wade able to go. Shot clock running down, and Chalmers rimmed out, but it's put home by Wade. Watched by Barbosa. Anthony picks him off. Here's Wade with the runner. Wade to the crossover, and banks it home.
Chalmers, what you're saying is the Bosch absence is going to hurt Miami and everything they do.
Sure.
As Wade comes through the lane and gets his first basket, and then it's Wade going to try to post Barbosa.
Well, you know, they're trying to do that. It's the third time, Mike, third time in a row to get him open.
Haslam with the putback, and Udonis Haslam, who's really been struggling. Take away by Wade. Lead for James at the basket, and the Heat tighten it up to a three-point game.
Now, this is a small second unit for the Indiana Pacers. No shot blocking. Great anticipation, and then LeBron James has been at
37-34. Indiana's led by as many as 10. Paul George is that shot blocked by Dwyane Wade. But has played hard on this defensive end.
Yeah, I also like to say that the Indiana bench.
Paul George can't get around him. Able to knock down the three.
Miami's been waiting for that. In spite of all the...
Wade coming to the basket, so he's got a three and a dunk and a couple of field goals here for Dwyane in the last.
Keep an eye on his baseline pass. That was beautiful. It was right through there, no chance for Hansborough, and then Wade was already in the air by the time Hansborough got to the rim. All time in games 1 and 2 where he's 1 for 10 and 3.
LeBron, a beautiful pass to Wade, banging a bucket. And Dwyane is hit three.
Starting in that second quarter. Look at the distance of that pass because he was fronted down inside. Right, perfectly, right on the money. Well, tough angle shot.
Chalmers seeking space in there. Wade attacks at Hibbert.
Beautiful.
And that's the guy we've seen for years and years.
Well,
fighting for position, and Wade comes back.
You gotta be careful here now. They get a score, look out.
Oh, and Wade got right to the rim again. And Indiana will take a timeout. So Dwyane Wade, who we have not seen unleash
Now this is just Dwyane Wade moving smartly without the ball, coming down in and attacking the rim. That we're accustomed to. Now there right now, keeping the control of his dribble, changing direction, and finishing strong.
It's a 4-point game.
Well, you like what Wade, 2 points in the first 22 minutes, 12 in the last 7.
And the tomahawk jam by James. It's a 2.
Every single time. Now this is just a strong move. Give it up. Why? They're two to settle for the mid-range game or 3-point shooter.
Wade fell down as he got the pass. Fans wanted to travel. It is Wade, a 3 in the lead.
Right now, the high school and college rule is
Pitch to Haslem. On the attack, James. What a pass for Wade! And what a show they are putting on in this third quarter.
Now keep an eye on LeBron going left. Now just watch this. Off the bounce. Boom. Right there, right on the spot. They had a 2-on-1 down in low. He made the right choice.
And it's starting with Wade's attack to the basket. And he hits the floater. And the Heat lead by 5. Who were under the most magnified microscope. Dwyane Wade and LeBron James. All those field goals, all here in the third quarter, helping Miami take a 4-point lead.
Time you have Hill, Collison, and Barbosa out there at the same time.
Wade flashes inside for the dunk.
I'd say you have to understand now.
George fronting LeBron, pass over the top to James.
Nothing you can do is they make adjustments, and now they're going to try to attack it.
Wade on Barbosa. Oh, he's hit his last 10 shots.
See,
Wade has been attacking the basket in the second half. Hits the fadeaway.
He's just under control.
Wade on the find of Haslem. Knocks it down.
Hey, this is the guy we've been waiting. This is your best unit out there right now.
Haslem. Back-to-back field goals for Haslem.
That crossover move. They got him in there. He had space.
Wade on the move. High off the window for 2. And it's a 9-point Heat lead. Timeout, Indiana.
Everything for Miami, think about it. All of the scoring is foul line down, whether it's in the paint or...
And what a turnaround it's been for Dwyane Wade. Questioned, criticized, but he has come back with a tremendous second half.
Get to the line 12 times, and that has forced a lot of fouls on front court people. Now, Wade has just been terrific. We know that for the first 22 minutes, he only had 1 field goal. All of this has happened since that period of time. And you love the way that they've played together. They've just been absolutely magnificent.
Oh, nice crossover by Wade, and he drew the foul. Wade tried to split through and lost it. 3-on-1 led by George and broken up by Battier. Wade with that hesitation dribble. Dwyane Wade does convert on the runner. Wade is foul. Oh, it counts and the foul. Dwyane Wade flinging it up, going glass as he was hit by Amundsen.
I'll tell you though, Bob, I really admire what Wade did in Game 4. Just the misery of what he was facing the previous couple of games as he goes to the rim and gets fouled. And it's so difficult. I mean, Wade looks like he got hit pretty hard. But
his Hansbrough came over his back and made contact with the neck, and LeBron James was appealing to the officials looking for a flagrant call.
I think the officials are discussing that right now. The crowd just saw the replay. You hear their reaction. And let's see. They are going to call a flagrant 1. And yeah, absolutely. As Wade scores again.
Collison had the wide open lane, not able to convert. Here's Wade on the run. Wrestlers back. Wade all the way.
And as usual, if you give Miami any opening in transition, Wade or LeBron will take advantage.
Hill for three. James is on it. Here comes James to Wade. Back to James. At the buzzer. That'll count. George. One-handed by Chalmers. Pops it down to Wade. Wade on the run. It counts and the foul. Dwyane Wade coming up with his second straight strong performance, and this is the second time he's able to get away a circus shot while he's being fouled, and he'll go to the line.
He is just so acrobatic and strong and elusive when he gets to the rim. Beautiful finish there, and that's Wade at his best.
James in the open floor. Beautiful peg to Wade. What a pass.
One of the best passes you'll ever see from LeBron. Incredible awareness. Puts it on the money.
Oh, God damn it! Wade met by Hill. Wade feeling the contact. It counts and the foul. Third time tonight that Dwyane Wade will go to the line with an and one.
Wade has had another big night here. Marv, does anybody in the league use the glass better than Dwyane Wade?
That pass picked off. Wade flips it down beautifully. Wade to James. They are running on all cylinders here tonight. Nice move by Wade, and he scores.
Now he's found it again. The free throws may not be going, but everything else working for Dwyane Wade. 8 for 15 from the floor tonight as Hansbrough turns the ball over.
Cole able to split his way through and puts it home. Wade going right at George on the post-up move. Wade has been unstoppable, 9 of 16. Nice play by Dante Jones, and then the rejection by Wade on Hansbrough.
And a little extra something coming from Wade in retaliation for that Hansbrough foul. As Wade pulls it on now with the three.
Exclamation point.
most of the players, especially Granger, as Wade with a pretty shot.
And knock in the mid-range jumper.
Joel Anthony in the game sets a nice screen. Count it, and a foul again on Battier. James the rebound. James's rebounding has been superb. Last couple of games, 18 and 10. Wade drives and finishes. This time Indiana comes out strong.
And Lou Amundsen tried to inbound for Miami. He was surprised when the ball wasn't given to him. I'm not sure I like that call. I thought as Wade's going at Barbosa, that is just a mismatch.
Hansbrough stripped by Miller. Miller will try another three. That's good. He's one of the finest leaders he's seen here in Indiana in all his years broadcasting Pacer games. Wade flips it up and in. Miller gets a rebound. Wade looking for an opening. Gets a wide open shot. Loves that banker. Ball deflected. Still alive. Cole has it. Cole ahead to Wade. Back for James. And the flush. It's pretty close. George on Wade. A couple of fakes. George doesn't bite. And Wade still knocks it down. He's got 10 points in the period. 16 already for the game.
Well, this is very good individual defense by Paul George. And a great player making a great and difficult fadeaway jump shot.
It's hard to admit. Wade, little step back jump shot. That's good. Wade red hot here in the first half. 9 of 12 from the field. He's got 18 points in 12 minutes. Hill for three. Way off from the free throw line. In this series, in the playoffs, 64%. In this series, 69%. And during the regular season, he was terrific.
This is the first time I've ever heard an NBA arena chant, he's a flopper. We are making progress, America. Let's eradicate the flop, even though that wasn't one.
You really have started a movement. Trying to get some notice. But a lot of things.
He's versatile too, Mike. He can play some at the 2 if they choose to go that way, as Wade gets another paint shot.
With no Haslam. Haslam obviously would be eligible for Game 7. Bosch not expected back in this series, but said just the other day he feels a lot better, hopes to play again. Wade, pretty play from Wade. 18 second quarter points. See LeBron James back in, he's okay. Joel Anthony blocks the shot.
So he has no angle to split, and he has to be a passer.
What a first half for Wade. Third straight superb performance. The Toyota halftime show was coming up with Magic, John Barry, Chris Broussard, Michael Wilbon. And we'll take a look at the Game 7 between the Celtics and Sixers, preview that, and analyze the first half. Lots to talk about here in the first 2 quarters from Indianapolis. Wade has 20 points in the second quarter. 26 for the first half. Lead is only 2 because Dwyane Wade was sensational in that first half.
What word tops sensational? Because that's what he was. 26 first half points. 11 of 16 shooting. Here, look at this step. One step here, the left. How do you keep your balance? Terrific footwork, finish, and the foul. And then the bank shot. Look where this ball hits. High up off the board. Very few people go old school on the bank, and then this. Shot fake, step through, and then arc it up over the top of the shot blocking Hibbert. But this is my favorite one. The split of the pick and roll, the 2-foot jump stop, and the slide by Dwyane Wade. A terrific first half performance.
They beat Orlando in the first round in 5 games, and now are giving Miami all they can handle. Hill, way short. Wade the rebound. Wade on the pull-up. That goes. 28 now for Wade. Out, Battier fakes, gets it away. Wade inside, high off the glass and banks it in. 30 points already for Dwyane Wade.
their normal rotation of Barbosa or Dante Jones.
Hill plays Wade beautifully, and Wade still able to put it in. West. Hill the floater. In and out. Rebound falls to the floor. Picked up by Wade. Too strong. Rebound. Anthony fighting for it. Wade saves it out to Battier. And the team that's won the rebounding edge has won all 5 previous games in the series. Perhaps not tonight. Wade the floater. Banks it in. 34 for Dwyane Wade.
Bring the game to them.
So much harder to stop him than Wade again. Dwyane Wade, an extraordinary night. 36 points in 34 minutes. Pacers score, and Wade answers at the other end. These are tough shots that he has practiced and perfected.
Yeah, the little floater in the lane, so you don't have to take the ball all the way to the shot blocker, but pull up and just arc it up. But it requires incredible touch.
West. Wade plays Hill beautifully. Hill kicks it out. Granger for 3. And Wade a rebound, his 8th of the game. That would have been huge. Could have cut it to 5. And now the Pacers need a stop. Something they have not been very successful on with this man. Wade to the basket. Count it, and a foul. What a play from Wade, and a chance for a 3-point play.
Well, Hibbert just doesn't have the foot speed to try to trap. It's such a difficult cover for him. He's trying to get up and trap, but the split and the attack.
38 points now for Wade. The lead back up to 10.
And what's underrated about that, Mike, is Dwyane Wade's strength. The ability to take the contact and finish.
We had that knee drained after game 3 and had the 5-point game. Boy, he's been a different player. The 30 points in game 4, the 28 points in game 5, and now 39 here tonight. Dwyane Wade, a brilliant performance.
Well, just look at this arc on this bank shot to finish. The touch that requires. And then off the pick and roll. Again, another floater before the size of Hibbert can impact it. And once again, before Hibbert can affect the shot, and then the split, the strength, and the finish. Dwyane Wade has just been remarkable.
I thought he was superb in the last 2, then comes out, look how efficient. His playoff career high is 46. It was against the Celtics in 2010. He also had a 43-point game in the NBA Finals in 2006 against Dallas. He's got 39 tonight, plus 8 rebounds.
And they took Hibbert out to get better defense. They missed a switch there.
7 assists, 6 rebounds. Granger, tough shot, won't go. Rebound falls down, and Wade gets it. George for 3. That won't go. Wade the rebound. And the Miami Heat are going to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. A brilliant performance from Wade. 39 points, 10 rebounds. LeBron James was superb once again. And here, as Wade drives inside, goes up and gets fouled. The Indiana fans were starting to clap. Unbelievable performance in game 4 here. And to win at home in game 5. And a chant of "Let's go Pacers." And "Thank you Pacers," most of the fans actually chanting. A real learning process for a strong young team led by a very good young coach. They had the 5th best record in the NBA, their highest winning percentage in 8 years. They made the second round, won 5 more games than last year, and that was an 82-game schedule last year. And Frank Vogel has a good roster. Rangers only 29, Hibbert 25, Paul George. Boston and Miami have met in the postseason. Last year's second round is James to the basket. The Heat won it alive, but it goes to Turiaf. Wade gets behind the defense, and a momentary defensive lapse from the Celtics. It's 4-0. Turiaf didn't appear to move really at all. Pierce gets inside, drives, lefty layup, blocked. Somebody got a piece of it. May have been Battier, but then.
Well, Pierce drives more over the years.
Turiaf gets inside. Rondo tried to tip it, and Wade comes up with it, fires a baseball pass to James. What a pass and an easy layup.
And Mike, it goes back to the question.
Oh, nearly went off the hand of Turiaf. And a lapse there defensively for the Celtics. So Doc Rivers wants timeout. Wade getting to the basket. The lead is up to 7.
Well, how does the best player in basketball get behind the defense that much? I don't know, but great pass by Wade to James. There may not be a quarterback controversy in Miami much longer. Dwyane Wade may be the answer. And then Wade probes, attacks, no help by the Boston defense. Each side has to be ready to pull over and give help. They just left James on an island right there.
Wade slices through the defense. Pretty play from Dwyane Wade. Wade starting to find some room to operate. Tries again, flips it inside to James for the easy 2. Pretty pass from Dwyane Wade. That's his 6th assist of the game.
But give Eric, he's guarding Rondo, and Chalmers is on Ray Allen.
Nice feed, and Anthony to finish. What a pass from Dwyane Wade for his 7th assist. He's thrown some beauties, and the Heat have their largest lead of the night.
Well, good screen by Joel Anthony. Good one-hand, left-hand pass to Anthony. Possession and get out in transition.
Wade puts it up and in. He's been more of a facilitator by the Celtics. They've done a good job of keeping that number low. They had 4 in the first quarter. Wade off balance, banks it in. What a pretty shot off his left foot. Wade on the drive, gets inside, left-handed, he puts it in. And another to the list. Wade now with 20 the lead, back up to 15. And the block. His second block. He's playing at an incredible level the past week.
And again, Garnett was on Wade to start that. So when he gets by Garnett, there is absolutely no shot blocking on the floor. Great use of the body, the left hand, the touch.
Wade steps back. It's good. 22 for Wade. The lead back to 16. Dwyane Wade at it again here in Miami.
Well, this shot, stepping back off the left foot to create separation and then having the touch to kiss it off the board. James, same shot, shorter distance, but he left the ground off the right foot. And then this. This is a sick move, finish, touch game. And they have been on an absolute terror.
James picked up by Garnett. Backdoor to Wade. Oh, he puts it in. What a play from Dwyane Wade. Game 1, Miami had a 15-rebound edge. Wade inside, gets it again. Wade trying to get himself going. Haslam, little ball fake and knocks down the shot. It's back to 5. Wade, fake, shot, got it. After 7 grueling games, and then facing this defense, as Wade puts it up and puts it in. Wade. Allen, a jump block by Wade.
Down. Ray Allen driving to put him up 7 instead. Great shot block for being able to stay out of foul trouble.
Quick pass to Wade on the break and lays it in. James is incredible with those kind of passes. It's a 1-point game.
Well, again, the Celtics need to balance the floor and not have flybys like that. You either watch Wade get his steps right to challenge and ultimately block Ray Allen's shot. And then look, the step back jumper. His arc has improved so much from when he first came in the NBA. He was basically a paint player when he came in, but he's really worked hard. And Miami's playing without a point guard on the floor right now.
Inside Haslam, the Heat lead. And a foul.
Well, Haslam does a great job slipping the pick and roll. James Jones was in the right corner, so his man was reluctant to pick up
The radar because it's the San Antonio Spurs. Pierce blocked by James. Ahead to Wade. Wade puts it up and a foul. points by Miami. And he kept it in bounds, giving Wade the opportunity. Dooling tries to grab his arm. And Wade now with 10 of his 12 points here in this third quarter. Wants to spread the floor. Looking now for Pierce, shot clock at 5. Rondo makes his move, gets to the basket, blocked by Wade. Another rejection from Wade. Rejection.
Well, Boston was too hesitant in getting into what they wanted, which wound the shot clock down. And
Wade, the drive, Haslam, jump shot, got it! Heat by 4, timeout Boston. A 9-0 run. Udonis Haslam, the Miami native. Another big play for his hometown team. 108 run. Two big players step up and hit key shots.
LeBron James, knowing they're going to switch this pick and roll, screens his own man to allow Dwyane Wade to turn the corner, hit Haslam for the open shot. This is basketball IQ. Knowing what the defense is trying.
Garnett bank shot won't go. Garnett slaps his hands, upset with himself. That was an easy one. Wade, the drive to the basket, and a foul.
Mike, they had a great offensive possession. Missed a shot. No sprint back. Fouling, and them giving up an easy transition basket. You've got to convert.
And Dooling fouls out. There's Wade with a chance for a three-point play after tying the game. Coming up on a minute remaining. Wade knifes through the defense, puts it up. It's good, and a foul.
Small game, but they're not trapping off LeBron James. So Wade gets up ahead of steam, is able to attack the switch, takes the hard hit, and finishes the play.
Garnett's fourth foul as Spoelstra pumps his fist. Celtics still have a couple of timeouts left as Wade knocks that down. Doc Rivers will use one of his 2 timeouts. That ends the 9-0 run. Wade with the pretty spin move. Wade, that's a three-pointer for Dwyane Wade. So important against back up top to Wade. 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 That's good. Still plenty of time remaining. Nice feed and Wade to finish. Trying to say move the ball. Wade. That's a 3.
Back to him, and that helped create the three-point shot.
Oh, and a pass. Their arms at each other as they come up the floor. Wade the drive and the left. Wade, hop step. Tough shot from Wade. Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Wade, oh, nice move, and banks it in. Rebound, comes to the floor, picked up by Wade. Chalmers back in for Cole. Wade drives down the lane, running layup, he banks it in.
Put their head down without any resistance.
Oh, what a block from Wade! Kicks. Hesitates, now puts it up, puts it in. 5 to shoot. Wade the drive, gets inside. Somebody got a piece of it, he still put it in. Wade banks. Times here in the fourth.
And this is an incredible finish by Wade with really no spacing on his way down, release.
Inside the Bosch. Bosch played well in the first half of Game 5, but did minutes just under 4 in the second half. Oh, nice pass from Wade. Garnett now picks him up on the switch. Wade comes off the. Wade the drive. Difficult shot there from Wade. Just his second field goal. His 11th rebound to go along with 41 points. And we've just begun the fourth quarter. Wade on the pull-up. Kicks legs and knocks it in. He's got 11. Well, we've seen so many big comebacks, Jeff, throughout this postseason. But right now, the Heat are in control. Wade reverse banks it in. Pretty play from Wade.
I think when that happens, Wade or James should handle the ball.
Wade has it out. Battier likes that corner 3 and knocks it in. And it's an 8 expected this game to be this one-sided. Wade inside, flips it up, won't go. The follow is good. And Wade coming alive.
And putting Chalmers on Ray Allen right from the start.
James drives. Inside to Wade. Another nice pass. Wade, we've documented how Wade in the first half has not been a big scorer. Drives inside right on Ray Allen. But he's improved a great deal defensively. Battier tries again. Another three. Shane Battier. Nice pass inside. And James.
Got to make sure he blocks out and rebounds.
Wade to the basket. Grab from behind. Count it and one. And just grab him that left arm. Good concentration from Wade to finish as Rondo picks up his first.
And miscommunication by Bass, who was guarding James as the screen.
Rivers is the one that kept saying, yeah, they're not any better. They're just different. Bosh again. He hurt. And that's when everybody started to say, oh, they're in big trouble. Bosh from outside. Knocks down a three.
And then off the pick and roll where they trapped Wade, the open 17-footer. And again, off the trap of a Wade pick and roll, knocks in the rare three-point shot.
Wade with Ray Allen on him. Nice crossover, gets in the paint, and gets it to go. Ray Allen with Bosh on him. Fires away. Short. Rebound. Petrus goes over Chalmers to get it stolen by James. Here comes James, lobs to Wade. Back to James. What a play from Wade to James. And the lead is cut to 5.
This is a huge play. Great effort on the defensive rebound by Petrus, or offensive rebound, and then the 2-on-1 fast break. A chance to go up 9. Instead, the Heat cut it to 5 on a spectacular 2-on-1 fast break.
Wade out to Battier, a three. Knocks it down. Fourth three-pointer for Shane Battier. And Chalmers bump into each other. Wade, pull-up jumper. Ties the game.
And then Wade sees the full body help by Pierce. Kicks it out to Battier for his fourth three. And then Wade, always looking to go right to left crossover. Nice pull-up, well defended by Ray Allen. We've got a tie ball game at 59.
Past the midway point of the third. Wade on a pull-up. That's good. Wade splits the defense and throws it down.
This is a switch. Petrus tries to show he has a bad angle. Wade's great.
Wade, hesitation, floats it in. The lead is 9. Timeout, Boston. Under 3 to play. Wade, tough shot, draws the foul. It's good, and 1. Everything going Miami's way now. Off balance, 1 foot, got hit. And a soft roll and a chance for a three-point play and make it a 12-point game with 2:53 remaining. This is the Miami Heat. Wade, oh, nice pass, and Haslam wide open. As Wade able to put it in. His first shot attempt. Wade falling away. Difficult shot. They are shooting 61% from the field to start. Wade kicks it out to Bosh. Open look for Bosh. Chris Bosh able to connect. Wade off balance. Gets it to go. Wade off the rebound. Banks it in. Wade crossover. Gets to the rim. Blocking foul. Count it and 1. Wade fakes, now fires, and knocks it down. Huge bucket from Dwyane Wade. Wade, the sidestep. Wade on the drive, gets to the rim, kicks it out. Battier is open, and that's a 3. Wade sets up. Again, drives down the lane and throws it down. Back to Perkins, mishandles it. Ibaka tried to get it. Wade takes it away and throws it down.
The extra effort, and when he's at the basket like this, Miami is a special team.
Thought he was fouled. Again, the Thunder 9-0 at home as Battier nails another three, his second three-pointer.
Great defense into good transition, early opportunities.
By Wade. Westbrook 0 for 6 from the field. Wade on the pull-up, knocks it down.
Wade, given a cushion by Fisher, rises up and knocks it home.
Was the last one to average that high. A minute gone by here in the second. Wade floats it up and in.
The bodies are in front of the ball. There's help. Just like that great block by Wade.
The rookie Cole sidestep and banks it in. Wade temporarily silences the crowd. Battier steps up for three. Shane Battier, again, his third three-pointer.
Dwyane Wade searches out the shooter, Shane Battier. He gets his feet set, and he knocks it in.
17 points.
Wonder what's more impressive to him, the social media or 2 MVPs.
Wade on the drive, on the pull-up, knocks it down.
Stop versus driving.
Westbrook shuts off Wade nicely. Wade tries again, gets to the rim and lays it in with the left hand.
Westbrook worked really hard on this possession. Good initial defense. A little brush screen by Bosch. Kevin Durant has to put his body in front of that ball and make him kick it out to the perimeter.
9-point game. Wade, the floater, gets it to go again. Wade banks it in. Tough shot from Wade. He's got 22.
Bosch has to do a better job of setting more solid screens.
Wade, tough shot falling away. Gets the soft bounce.
For them to change their lineup. If you coached like the national media wanted you to as Bosch gets the dunk.
Again, gets inside, flips it up, won't go. Battier the rebound. Chalmers now drives. Nice feed to Wade.
It gets them some separation.
Wade finds Bosch. Right-handed, throws it down.
And that's why, Mike.
Strong ones. Game 7 of the conference finals. Game 2 here in the finals. Durant thought it was kicked. That pass, but it's Miami ball. Off the first turnover. Wade, crossover move, and finish. Another aggressive hot start for the Heat.
And then again, Dwyane Wade's going to go right to left crossover, and they've got to get more help for Cephalosha. And then tremendous pocket bounce pass to the rolling Bosch with the right hand flush. Same thing, converted point guard. Sometimes you would question shot pass decisions as Wade hits Bosch with another great roll to the rim.
Rebound. James right back to Wade. Miller hasn't played the last couple of games. Nice feed inside, and James gets a layup.
Well, perimeter crash by Wade. James gives it back to him, and then watch this. Baseline random cut. Great pass by Wade. And the big three of Miami have all 16 points.
Durant stoned by Chalmers. Boy, saw that coming. Nice outlet to Wade. Mario Chalmers with the defensive play. LeBron James with the outlet.
Well, good read by Mario Chalmers. Finds James. James touches it to Wade to give them a 2-point lead.
He's needed to become a professional basketball player. Some nice moments from Bosch. Perkins knocks it away. Wade right there.
Wade's
James gets a running start, but there are 3 Thunder players back. Hands it off to Wade on the drive. Reverse and one. Pretty setup from LeBron James, and Wade with a chance for a 3-point play.
Transition defense by the Thunder to load to James to prevent the attack. And then the baseline cut by Wade. Didn't see much contact. 3-point play off
Chalmers to Wade. Battier will try another three. Puts it in! Shane Battier lights it up again from... Trying to jam it in there. That time a little out of control. James to Wade, and Wade puts it down. Durant with the 3 fouls, didn't want to go near him. And Wade spinning, flips it up and in. Pretty play from Dwyane Wade.
And again, because of the movement, not as much perimeter support. Wade spins back and he's developed.
Chalmers and Wade play catch. Wade kicks it out. James for 3. Puts it in.
Harriet, how'd they do it?
Well, they're just working a lot harder, and then we need to change that in the fourth quarter.
Eric, thanks. Mike.
Oh, beautiful pass, Doris. Wade to Haslam.
Quality shot.
Wade the drive, gets in the lane. The runner is good, and a foul. Wade the chance for a 3-point play.
Well, a screen by James gets Wade a running start.
Third
that's
foul.
his move, Mike. That one-step floater, good extension, very good touch.
Westbrook come in only shooting 41% in the finals as Wade gets past him. Blocked for the foul. Ibaka comes flying in. Or they're just a goaltend and a foul. Goaltend. And right on both counts. So Ibaka picks up his second foul.
Basketball.
Ball knocked away. Lead pass to Wade for the finish. After throwing 33 up there in the first. Wade, a rare three-pointer, and that's good. His first three-pointer of the series. He'd only taken 2 previous. And
it's all individual attacks versus more team-oriented offense in the first quarter.
Wade, tough shot. Durant defended him beautifully. Didn't see him cutting. Chalmers sets, puts it up. That won't go. James rifle pass to Wade. Oh, what a pass from LeBron James. His 9th assist.
So they can get some more open looks.
Durant now on Wade on the switch. Pull-up jumper. Got it. 16 for Wade. Wade, pull up. Bang! 7-point lead. Drives on Durant, falls down. Fisher picks it up. James slow to get up. It's a 5-on-3. Fisher to the basket. Oh, what a block from Wade. James down the other end now. Pulls up and banks it in. What a turnaround. Oklahoma City had numbers as James is now limping up the floor.
This is when Oklahoma City has to stay strong.
Wade to the basket. Scoop layup is good. It's back to 5. Wade with a power drive to the basket, and then at the last minute puts it up and in.
Again, no help right here. You've got to have somebody coming across the lane in an isolation situation.
Durant dribbles it off a foot. Ibaka right there. Westbrook has it poked away. Chalmers, good defense. Alley-oop to Wade. Oh, he put it in off the glass. A difficult catch.
Good steal by Battier. And what a catch and finish by Dwyane Wade. That's a big-time shot, but that was a well-defended possession. Well, out of rotation, Serge Ibaka, leading shot blocker, well contested. That's nice to have him as a second option on your team.
Collison down low. Inside Westbrook, and Westbrook misses the dunk. Fisher trying to poke it away, but Cole comes up with it. Cole to the basket, wild shot, tipped in by Wade. Here's Wade, shot is good, tough shot. Wade had 9 points in that first half, shot the ball well, 4 for 6, lobs it to James, catches back up, blocked by Durant. Durant drives and got a little fancy with a dribble and turned it over. Cephalosha blocked by Wade. He did that at the end of game 4. Oh, Wade went up and he got hit there by Fisher. Wade throws it to James down the lane. Layup, banks it in. Largest lead of the night. Westbrook blocked by Wade. Harden on James. Shot clock at 5. Ibaka comes to help. Bad pass. Only their 8th turnover. Here's Durant. Stolen again in the open floor. Wade sidestep. Westbrook banks it in and a foul.
Well, that's just a beautiful 1-2 step around Westbrook, and then the strength to finish. Beautiful individual offense.
Miller tries it again. Bang!
As James hits Wade on a beautiful cut and finish. As Wade makes a tremendous steal.
Durant spins, drives, running shot, blocked by Wade, but a goaltend. Wade can't believe the call. It looked like it may have been on the way down.
That's a good block.
Yep, I would agree.
He's got great timing.
Well, it's not just athleticism, it's instinct. Chalmers. Rebound, Wade, back up and in. Wade fouled, and he'll go to the line. Collison inside. Blocked from behind. They just won't stop. Wade kicks it out. Chalmers to James. Bosh the jump shot. Just exclamation points. The foul called, and now Dwyane Wade and LeBron James will come out of the game to the roar of the crowd. As the shot clock is turned off, the Miami Heat are once again NBA champions. LeBron James captures that elusive title he so desperately coveted.
Now we got Dwyane Wade coming in. Dwyane, in 2006, you won this thing as a 24-year-old. Now as a 30-year-old, what's the difference in what this means to you?
Man, I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. You know, winning the championship in 2006 was amazing. But I didn't go through nothing yet. Now, 6 years after that, I've been through a lot in my personal life, and I've been through a lot in my professional life, and this means so much more.
6 years ago, you were the MVP of the finals. You were the clear catalyst of your team. At what point did you realize that you would have to defer and give up that role?
Well, you know, we made a decision 2 years ago to become a team. You know, LeBron, Chris, and myself and other guys decided to come together. So you got to do what you got to do to make sure that you reach your goal. And I had a position, I had a role to play. It might have changed a little bit, but at the end of the day, we all had one common goal, and that was to become champions.
You had done this before. What do you think is the most important thing that you said to your teammates on the way to this championship?
You know what? I think this team, we had so much pain, so much hurt, so much embarrassment from last season that it was nothing need to be said. From the first day, from Christmas Day, we was on a mission. And that mission was not complete until tonight.
Two-time NBA champion, Dwyane Wade. Congratulations.